Hello everyone, thanks for joining in. Today I have this Mul-T-Lock interactive. This one's set up as 5 pins with 4 spools and 1 standard pin in the back. So this would be, I believe, a purple belt level lock. For this, I'm going to use a tension tool here. This one's a bent tension tool, wiper style. This one's in 50 thou or 1.3 millimeters. And then I'm going to be using this pick here that I got from Lockpicking MX. He makes a lot of custom picks down in Mexico, but ships, I believe, around the world. I'll put a link to his socials, his Instagram, his YouTube, his Discord handle, and then I'll also be doing, probably my next video will be a review of his custom picks here. So far, I've been very, very happy with them. The finish is great. I love this rubberized handle. He communicated the whole time, so no kind of issues with that. Definitely, that goes a long way in my book. But anyway, this will be the first of my Mul-T-Lock pick series. So I'm going to start with this one being the hardest, and then I'll do a deep dive on how to progressively pin these, and then I'll talk about how to set them up with just standard pins and just everything you need to know, techniques, styles. I have some different tools in order that I'm going to see if they really help or not. But anyway, here is the key before I get too far along. So some pretty nasty bitting here. But anyway, so again, I'm going to use counterclockwise tension, and then I'm going to pick in a clockwise direction. Hopefully I can get this fairly quickly for you. I do plan on gutting this just to show people how to do that. But again, I'll go into a deeper dive throughout the series here. So anyway, without further ado, let's get picking here. Let me go back to the back. Let's see what I can do. Something ain't right. So reset. All right, there we go. Go to the back. I was gonna say that last pin should be the one that binds up on me. Alright, I wasn't counting, but I think that's all of my main pins, my outer pins. Just gonna go through and touch them all. Yep. Working on inner pins now. Try to. I'll manually counter rotate. I think I overset. So I'm gonna restart one more time. This lock has been super camera shy, so I'm hoping I can get this on camera. I would like to get this one started or done before I start my series. Why? Mostly because I'm a masochist, and I like to start with the hard stuff first, and then show the easy stuff. So you can see that spool doing a little counter rotation. Oh, nice. Nice faucet. Got a little counter rotation here. Lost my deep set. Not too worried about that. As of now anyway. I might reset manually again. We'll see. I don't know if I'll have to or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I think I'm going to reset manually. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna keep at it for a second anyway. Seems like it's just hanging on by the smallest of threads. When you get the plug that moves that much, it generally means you're just have one little finger pin or small pin, inner pin. It just needs to get shown the slightest bit of love. I'm going to go through a few times before any kind of counter rotation. Alright, we're just ever so slightly. Alright, so I didn't feel anything, so I'm just going to keep going. There, I think this is it right here. Well, come on. Oh, that was it. I don't know why this lock is so camish. I can pick it about 3 minutes without the camera. Put the camera on, it's like, nope, you have no witnesses. It's very frustrating. Do y'all have any camera style locks? If so, talk about them in the comments. I'd love to hear which locks are giving you grief right now. This one has certainly been giving me grief for a while now. I know it's just hanging on by a thread. Just gotta find that single thread that's got me caught up here. I think I'm just an overset of pin. That's what it feels like anyway. We'll try. I feel like that was a bad decision, but we're gonna see together. That didn't feel right. Oh no, that's feeling right. That felt right. Oh. This lock has been just a roller coaster of emotions, especially with this with these spools in here. Guess that's why it's a purple belt. If it was easy, everybody could do it. And it'd be a white belt. Alright, where you at, little turd? it's working. Try to find. Oh, got a little movement out of that pin. Oh yeah, it's about to pop. Come on, where you at? Alright, I know for a fact she's just got one little pin somewhere. I think it's right here. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Give the people what they want. Pop on camera for me. I apologize it's taking so long. But like I said, this lock has been uber camera shy. Where you at? Alright, we'll mainly counter rotate just ever so slightly. Feel like I heard something pop. I'm gonna just go through this one more time. And I'm gonna manually counter rotate some more without talking. Okay. I'm getting some slow movement. This is like the last 2% or 1% is just so finicky, I find, especially on this lock. There it is. Finally got it open. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. 13 minutes, jeez. Close that up. Zoom out a bit. Let's see. Get this open for you. Get the key. I had it. Here it is. And I like when I take these apart, just twist it 180 and flip it upside down. So that, to me, has been the easiest way to get these locks apart and not have to worry. Ow. Hopefully I didn't just. I did. Try this again. Try not to be a dummy. Alright. Again, try not to be a dummy. I don't know why I was struggling, but I am. All right, everything is in the right order now. There we go. Jeez. All right, put that in the frame better. So I'm gonna zoom in here, so you can see the pin and pins here. So you kind of see how they work. Not the greatest focus for whatever reason, but yeah. So you can see the inner pins and the outer pins going up and down. So I'll drop these, zoom out again. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you can see how that works. Again, just that's how that works. And then going to the driver pins here. I'll show you the first one and then I'll stop. So first one here, so you can see it just has a spring activated plunger. So that's what the spool pins look like. So that was pin 1 and that spring. Pin 2, oops, and his spring. Three, and his spring. Going back to 5. Got 5 and this spring, and then this is 4 and its spring. So anyway, that is how you take this lock apart. I guess I should do a close-up. I'll be getting into this a little bit more in the near future. Oops, zoomed in a little bit too much, but so yeah. So here's everything as it should be. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If not, I'll see y'all next time, and hopefully give you a little bit deeper dive into how to pick these locks. See y'all next time.